Hey guys, my name is Angela Bassett and today we're going to be making a Rick and Morty pickle cake. That's right, we're making Pickle Rick. I asked you guys in the community tab what you wanted to see me make and you said Pickle Rick, and so that's why we're doing it. I've never seen this show before. I know, please don't get mad at me. Everyone keeps telling me to watch it. But let's get started. So first with this cake, I'm starting with this adjustable cake pan. I love this thing. You know why? Because this shape cake pan doesn't exist, but it does because you can adjust this silicone wrap to make it. I love it. Go buy it. It is bomb. Now we've got this very long cake shape. I'm just going to cut out my Pickle Rick shape. So a lot of people have been telling me to watch Rick and Morty. I haven't had time. I was supposed to start a long time ago, but like I said, I started watching King of the Hill, and then I was watching The View, and then I started watching The Boys on Amazon, and it just never materialized. I need one episode that'll hook me into watching this entire series. What episode do you suggest that I watch? I've been wanting to make a cake just because I know you guys have been wanting to see it. And I was wondering what I should make, and I kept seeing this pickle, so I was like, okay, that's a good cake to make. I hope you guys like it. This isn't a completely 3D cake. I just rounded out the edges a little bit and started adding icing into the middle of it. It's a very simple cake. I really love this cake pan. If you want to make very strangely shaped cakes, this cake pan works wonders. Does morph a little bit, but you can just use like really heavy spoons to weigh down the areas around the cake pan so it doesn't just like spread out. Now after I gave my cake a crumb coat, I placed it into the fridge and I started watching some television. What did I watch? I watched The Boys. That's right, I'm going to talk to you guys about the show that I watched that kept me from watching Rick and Morty, but also it's a really good show. The Boys is a superhero show on Amazon that shows you what superheroes would be like if they weren't all kind and outstanding citizen type characters. If Captain America was only shown as like this beacon of light, but behind that light was a terrible person. It normalizes superheroes, it shows that they have flaws, and some of them are just stupid. I liked Homelander. I liked The Deep a lot. I didn't like Queen Maeve so much, but Starlight, solid actress. I don't want to spoil it. It is a good show. Go watch it. And I think they're already working on season 2, so let me know what you think of the first season. Now let's get back to this cake. Now I'm covering it with this very dark green fondant. What color green is this? Oh, okay, it's like a grasslands green, but it's somewhere between the look of the Irish and grasslands. Ooh, and a little bit of crown jewels also. But it's not very colorful, it's very dull. I don't even know if I like it. But it's the color of Pickle Rick, so that's why I decided to go with it. Now, when I was creating all of the facial features for Pickle Rick, I was really nervous, and that's because this cake wasn't for me, because I wasn't familiar with the character. It was for all of you who asked for it. I didn't want to put out something that looked kind of like Pickle Rick, and so I tried to make sure that all of the features I added on were exactly what you saw in the cartoon. Otherwise, I'd just get a whole bunch of comments about how I didn't do a good job, and then I would just cry in my room because I would be like, I know I didn't do a good job, that's why it doesn't look exactly like the picture. It's like when you order something on wish.com and it gets to you and it's like the material's terrible. I hate that feeling. I didn't want you to have that feeling when you watch this video. Look at all his little teeth. I had to cut that out very slowly just to make sure that they were all the same size. I'm adding on 2 eyes, and then I just added on darker pieces of fondant to create all of the pickle detail for Pickle Rick. And voila, my Pickle Rick cake was complete. This was a pretty simple cake. I love the expression on his face. I almost never make facial expressions that look like this because it's not a cute facial expression. Usually I only make things that look super cute, and this facial expression looks a little scary. And I'm curious, what is your favorite thing about Rick and Morty? And do you really like this Pickle Rick guy? I'm sorry I'm so ignorant about Rick and Morty. And I'm sorry that I don't have as much of an appreciation for Pickle Rick as I think that you do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love you. I'll see you very soon. Peace!